What's up, degenerates? Mad Merrigan here for Cold Bear Sports. Right, lads, hope you're all doing well. We got 3 for tomorrow, 2 in Exeter, 1 in Wolverhampton. And just touch on today quick. 2 fallers, very frustrating. One horse, absolutely not even going to come off the bridle. We had Royal Arcade as a strong bet in Carlisle. It's just really painful. Everything going perfect throughout the race. They're going a really good gallop. And then he's just moving into contention, turning for home. And the Mickey Hammond horse just runs a bit wide off the bend and kind of takes our line of sight for a minute. And then Sean Quinlan, just by the time he can actually get daylight, just too late for him to, alter his horse, and he just bulldozes into the fence. So nothing we could do there. It's just one of those kind of freak situations in a race where, nothing the jockey can do, nothing anyone can do, it's just, he gets blindsided, takes, we're absolutely cruising. It's painful. I know he's the best horse in the race by a country mile. And the bookie gets off the hook. Typical. Yeah, so look, nothing we can do there. On to the next one. And then my selection in Wincanton, running a solid race. Had a bit of a chance when falling 4 out. But anyway, we don't dwell there because many winners are on the way. Lads, I done the podcast today. We focused on the Cheltenham handicaps. So check that out. That's going to be up tonight. We touch on, some interesting runners in some interesting races. And we also touch on the bet I have done for everyone in the Patreon service. So check it out. Definitely interesting. And right. Tomorrow, lads, the 1:15 at Exeter, Valsheda, is it? Now, I know Nicky Henderson's horses have been out of form and what have you not, but I'm sure he'd welcome a winner tomorrow now just before Cheltenham. This is a 4-1 shot. And it ran well in Kempton the last day, but behind a winner that the track really suited well. And I thought he made enough of mistakes. Things happened quick for us, but it still stayed on nicely at the death. It done well to get itself into a position up the home straight. So I think tomorrow they'll be hoping they can get an old winner on the board, Nicky Henderson's. So I go a point win, Valsheda 4-1. Then in the 4:05 at Exeter, Falgurix. Now this horse cost me an absolute life-changing sum of money the last day. It was the day we had 6 tips, or we had 7 tips. We had 6 winners. Joe had the 4. I had what had we got? Yeah, we had 7 tips anyway. 6 of them won and 1 lost. I had 2 winners and Joe had 4. And the last one, this was beating the neck. And I had an accum done on the 7 of them. So absolutely sick. I had 2 separate accums done. So he cost me a fortune. But he was staying on at the death. Cost us all a fortune. Right. Steps up and trip. Only nudged up, I think, a pound or 2 for that run. He's unexposed for the connections. And I expect to see a good run. So a point win, 100-30. Falgurix. And then in the 7:15 in Wolverhampton, this is an interesting runner for me, Loose Lips. It's very well bred by War Command, and it finished second to the right horse in these kind of grades the last day. It's unexposed. It's got a good stall in a draw in 3, and I expect Loose Lips to be the one to beat in this race. A point win at 5-2. Right, lads, as frustrating as today was, we're on to tomorrow. We have another strong bet tomorrow. You can't let today's results cloud our judgment. Two fallers, one of them going to win on the bridle. Absolutely painful. But we have a graded horse running in a handicap tomorrow. And we won't be getting unlucky tomorrow. We'll be getting a demolition job. All right, take care. God bless. And let's get the bookie tomorrow.